Sinew.
Sinew.
If you can force your art and nerve and sinew to serve their turn, long after they are gone.
It's a pre-gunpowder weapon, fired with the tension of animal sinew.
It's supposed to be ironic. Sinew. Tough and strong, not something anyone would actually want to eat. This little farm-to-table place near Red Hook called Sinew in the Hudson Valley in New York.
肌肉赋予力量。
Sing.
Sing.
And I want the Stones to sing, and Simon and Garfunkel, and the Vienna Boys Choir.
The song that feels truest to my heart, and the song that when I sing it, I feel so proud.
Okay, you said I could sing at your wedding, so I'm just gonna need a small deposit.
Regular breaks, a games room, sing-alongs, and if the job demands become too much.
2 Aussie Opens, 2 French Opens, but he has been chasing in vain for years that elusive U.S. Open title to complete the career slam.
唱，嗖嗖声。
Singer.
Singer.
I wanted to be a country western singer.
She's a singer.
Well, I figure she wants to be a singer.
You are a wonderful singer.
You mean famous singer wins big race in new Fox 5 car.
歌手。
Single.
Single.
For almost 2 years now, and I haven't got a single acting job.
Is there in the midst of all this muscle no single sinew that serves no appetite of Norfolk's, but is just Norfolk there is?
It's like my computer is accusing me of being single.
That a single swim there changed his life.
This one's single, ladies.
单身的，一个，选出。
Singular.
Singular.
Singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines.
And an accident occurred, which took him out of the service in a rather singular manner.
And why do you suppose that's singular to men?
Charles, tent singular?
You're a singular girl.
单数，异常的。
Sinister.
Sinister.
I mean, a sister had to get sinister on a Negro.
Nothing sinister.
So attractively sinister.
There was actually something quite sinister about her.
We're caught in the middle of something sinister here.
不吉利的。
Sink.
Sink.
All right, go in the bathroom and look in the sink.
All right, babes, and in 9 minutes, we'll sink into some buoy, gooey deliciousness.
I want the both of you to sink deeper into these feelings while I go to replenish our hydration.
I'm taking this over to the sink before we get any more mud on the carpet.
You know, maybe put your stovetop on it or your sink.
藏垢的场所，下沉使滴落。
Sip.
Sip.
All right, why don't you have a sip of water?
Boss, just in case there is something wrong with the potion, allow me to take the first sip.
I'm gonna take a sip.
I'm just gonna go grab a sip of my drink.
One more sip of cold coffee won't kill you.
啜饮，啜。
Sir.
Sir.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
How are you today, sir? Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Very good, sir.
We'll never do it again, sir.
先生。
Sister.
Sister.
Now for our next reading, I'd like to ask the bride's sister Gloria up to the lectern.
Freddie is cheating with Bianca G, but also with her younger sister, Valerie.
Sister Sledge sang We Are Family, but she had nothing on the Rhodes girls.
So my sister gets all pissed off because her husband, their father, teaches at the school, except for he's on medical leave for substance abuse treatment.
He lives with her hipster skirt-chasing dad and wild child younger sister.
姐妹，姐妹般对待。
Sit.
Sit.
I'll just sit.
No, but she could tell that I'm hiding something, and I had to sit there and lie to her.
Okay, would you like to sit up for me?
Yeah. Or we could just sit around and glare.
We go and sit in front of the old man with shit breath, talk about fucking, he takes notes, he goes home and spanks his monkey.
做，使就做。
Sight.
Sight.
Approaching the Ares 3 mission site on Mars.
I keep getting these dating site pop-ups.
In this case, local tradition held that there was a golden coffin buried at the site.
Well, you can always see our on-site stress counselor.
You know, that river leads towards the site of Seal's first invasion.
位置给择指
Situate.
Situate.
And I understand that they purposely situate strategic targets close to neighborhoods.
I like to situate the American as an insufficiently developed.
So, do you want to go to the hotel first and get situated?
Upon or under all less certain tract, piece, or parcel of land situate, lying and being in the county of Justin.
使位于
Situated.
Situated.
About 200 acres, situated in Ambrose County, Terry Canyon.
The island of Corfu is situated off the coast of Albania near the mouth of the Adriatic.
The moment you're situated in your meeting, follow these instructions.
Well, unless his heart is situated somewhere other than the left side of his chest, I suspect he is.
Well, you are officially situated.
位于的
Situation.
Situation.
Frankly, our situation blows.
I'd really like to situate myself in a better situation.
If you had let me stage the assault at your precious factory, I could have contained the situation.
You were both aware of the situation.
情形
6.
6.
Frank will be committed to my 6 babies, right? Go find sperm that can beat up 613's kids.
6.
16.
16.
I first used it when I was 16.
It was in Blind Date that a young, stunningly beautiful model, then 16 or 17 years old, was given a tiny part in the beginning of the movie.
Now we've got 16 teams.
This is supposed to be 15 3/4 inches, and they're 16 inches. Well, I mean, I know I look young, but do you really think I passed for 16?
16.
6.
6th.
Did you think it would be like the Sixth Sense with the dead clamoring to be heard? Later that week, somehow I found myself back at the corner of 56th and Safe.
Oh, the Sixth Sense.
On my 6th birthday, my father gave me a tricycle.
Which is a huge compliment because Donnie was fucking great in The Sixth Sense, wasn't he?
第6.
60.
60.
At the end of the month's labor, every month 60 inmates were selected.
If you'll look at the map on page 63, you can trace the spread of the disease.
Man, I've been on these streets since I was 16 years old.
Well, here's $60. You are 60 years old, Rusty, and you are still not satisfied.
60.
Size.
Size.
How about because you're a tiny, impotent Nazi with a bug up his butt the size of an emu?
Look at the size of those coconuts. New smocks, one size fits all. Porsche, Mercedes.
There's nothing in this whole closet that'll fit a size 6, I can guarantee you.
What about that girl that you used to party with all the time and you wore the same size shoes?
大小上将可比拟
Sizable.
Sizable.
Owns a sizable piece of the Golden Rooster.
That thing down there just directed a fairly sizable burst of energy.
The gang responsible are said to be targeting corner shops, post offices, and anywhere that has a sizable amount of cash on site.
There are hundreds of little ports there that no sizable ship ever goes to.
相当大的
Skate.
Skate.
And Katerina Witt, a 2-time gold medalist, will be the last to skate.
I have my own skate company.
I took my skate off and tried to stab somebody.
Where do you skate?
You skate backward and then take off from a forward position on your left leg.
溜冰滑冰
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
But we saw your skeleton.
Chloe looked the way Meryl Streep's skeleton would look if you made it smile and walk around a party being extra nice to everybody.
I have no doubt that your amnesia, your adamantium skeleton, the claws are all somehow connected, but...
骨骼骨骼的
Sketch.
Sketch.
Not police sketch. Of course that guy's a killer. Just send the sketch.
So, do you want to take a picture, or should I give you a piece of paper so you can sketch them?
Tenderize Amy's skull with an Etch-a-Sketch before lunch.
You, better get started on that sketch.
Sure.
素描描绘略图
Skew.
Skew.
He has cut off his queue, and instead of a camel, he has got a car.
I'll fucking skewer this pig like a fucking hog roast.
Ski gets me, then he's supposed to.
the release management didn't kill you in the first place, then version skew would get you over time.
You skew male.
斜的，歪斜，使歪斜。
Ski.
Ski.
I didn't know how to ski.
It was on that ski weekend 8 years ago.
Languages, etiquette, golf, knowing how to ski.
Maybe even take one of those ski trips we talked about canceling.
滑雪橇，滑雪。
Skillful.
Skillful.
And it was dyed in mummy, which the skillful conservative maiden's heart.
Cardinal Wolsey, through skillful manipulation.
Have you got skillful hands?
Mr. Hannon, you'll forgive me for saying this, but you're a dramatist and a very skillful one.
Tonight you will be the most skillful surgeon in London, and the operation will be eminently successful.
灵巧的。
Skill.
Skill.
He just got back from a convention and did some sort of talk on the skill set of a small town police officer.
I was going to say skill set.
That everyone has some sort of hidden skill.
The only thing separating me from my immediate personal happiness is John and Matt's skill with a generator.
With Wesley's coach retiring and my lack of skill set, Chase is pretty much the only alternative.
技术。
Skilled.
Skilled.
He's very skilled.
Quite skilled.
You're very skilled, and I want you to teach me, and we can do this.
熟练的。
Skillful.
Skillful.
By a skillful arrangement of our emperors, the same water comes and fills this tank.
Even with as skillful a partner as Pomeroy.
His entry was skillful.
Skillful way.
With a skillful combination of questions and flattery.
熟练的。
Skim.
Skim.
Cappuccino with skim.
I'll have that and a glass of skim milk, and then the lamb vindaloo.
Nothing there to skim.
You're required to maneuver straight down this trench and skim the surface to this point.
贴取浮沫，擦过，脱脂乳。
Skin.
Skin.
But it makes my skin break out.
I want you to show skin in the 4 major regions. Arms, legs.
Japanese men all have beautiful bare skin.
Very bad skin.
Well, you didn't work this hard to clean up your act so you could drop dead of skin cancer.
皮肤，包皮，长皮。
Skip.
Skip.
Can we skip the small talk?
I tell you what, why don't we just skip the shower, and after the baby's born, I'll have a christening party.
Just skip it.
Skip, chip, chet, chet, skip, chip.
跳跃，跳跃，跳过。
Skirt.
Skirt.
Try the one with the tulle skirt.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be wearing a skirt with your fucking ass hanging out of it.
What did I tell you about getting your skirt snipped?
裙子，位于边缘，位于边缘。
Skull.
Skull.
I'll crack your motherfucking skull.
It's my skin slipping off my skull.
Really mean looking with a fat head and a thick skull.
You could slip on this hardwood floor and crack your skull wide open.
头盖骨。
Sky.
Sky.
But what I want most is a pie in the sky.
For the sky. Hands up and touch the sky.
I love sky more than anything in the world, and
See how the people are all free and the water just comes down from the sky and it don't cost nothing.
天空，机向空中，高涨。
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Camera fire flies with a camera on top of their helmets, filming the sky surfer.
Am I to be dropped into a vat of molten steel and become part of a new skyscraper?
Could be a skyscraper.
The constant pounding of construction ringing in their ears as this skyscraper.
There's a thing in the book about how when somebody leaps from a burning skyscraper.
摩天楼。
Slack.
Slack.
Cut us some slack.
I can't afford slack.
Speaking of slack, have you heard anything from Xander?
That's how I address a slack-jawed recruit right before I bust his hole with my boot heel. Maggots?
You know what? Normal kids would have been stoked to slack off, but not you guys, because you're not normal.
松弛，松弛的，马虎的。
Slacken.
Slacken.
Hi, Captain! Slacken braces!
How many ships in our lane do you suppose slacken speed by more than 1 knot?
We mustn't slacken now everything's going so well for us.
When things slacken off later, maybe.
You just slacken this knot and let the water run out, and 9 times out of 10 you can get at the obstruction.
使松弛变松弛。
Slam.
Slam.
Don't slam the door.
Dubbed the Serena Slam.
Just slam in your CO2 cartridge here.
So he thinks he doesn't have to buy you dinner before he makes you a slam piece?
砰然声猛然关上，砰的关上。
Slander.
Slander.
And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.
Is this one slander?
That's slander.
You are charged with slander.
You will withdraw that, or I shall prosecute you for slander with the utmost vigor.
重伤。
Slap.
Slap.
Bree saw you slap your daughter.
Did he slap you around?
I'll slap your face so hard it'll...
No, you won't, Kate.
One side dramatically capture the werewolf, slap him around a little bit.
We are so putting this small scrap nipple slap half on the menu.
国拍击正面的。
Slat.
Slash.
Grace hates him, of course, because he's doing something creative and not being a lawyer or a banker or something so practical and nauseating. You just want to slash your wrists.
How/where are you?
Like all of a sudden now she wants to bring her little actor/gym teacher boyfriend around.
This is the same chick who offed her husband/father and no one's ever found the body.
猛砍。
Slat.
Slat.
At the rate they're going, they'll soon resemble something lovelier than a slat.
Each vacancy has its own slat in the board, and the words, glass cutters, bevelers, bench fitters, etc.
Oh, now look, Slat, you can't do that.
There's one slat that's like oily and black and just weird and different.
We still have a ship to get back on course, Slat.
条板噼啪噼啪的碰撞，用条板制造。
Slaughter.
Slaughter.
Blood money paid to stem the slaughter he wreaked upon him with his armies.
He should lay his hand upon its head, slaughter it, empty its blood on the base of the altar, and he...
I slaughter when I hit the water.
Mass slaughter for the greater good, you mean?
We allow the Greeks to slaughter our men, rape our wives.
残杀。
Slave.
Slave.
No weak mortal shall serve as my demon slave.
Before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me.
Exporting goods made from slave labor.
I'm hot, slave driver.
She's not our slave, E.
Do you see her picking cotton?
奴隶拼命工作。
Slavery.
Slavery.
Capturing their homestones and forcing the people into chains of slavery.
Slavery troubled me as long as I can remember.
The men who founded this state broke from Mexico because they needed slavery to be legal to make a fortune in the cotton business.
Well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
You threaten my people with slavery and death.
奴隶的身份。
Sledge.
Sledge.
Okay, Sledge.
This is the Sledge.
Were you really Max Sledge?
The Sledge.
雪橇用雪橇搬运，做雪橇。
Sleek.
Sleek.
Fat and sleek.
Gentle, my lord. Sleek o'er your rugged looks.
Smart and sleek she sits, ready with her playful quips.
So sleek, so powerful.
We skip this, we go to my sleek new surgery, and we christen the patient's bed with our final fuck.
光滑的，使光滑，打扮漂亮。
Sleep.
Sleep.
Go to sleep in the middle of all this. She's...
Sleep regulates operative in zone 1, Captain.
You just finish up your sandwich and go back to sleep.
You know, kid, just because you finally convinced a guy to sleep with you more than once doesn't make you an expert on relationships.
睡眠，睡觉，睡。